Hey everybody, welcome back to the Super Auto Pet series. In the last run, we didn't really do ourselves any justice, honestly. And we could have done much better with our Sloth. We picked up a Sloth in the mid-run. Oh, incompatible with current version. Interesting. There have been a few patches of this game trying to fix verses, so I guess we can't view replays anymore because the version has now changed. But yeah, we picked up a Sloth, and I desperately tried to get this Sloth to work. We tried giraffe scaling, I got a monkey. Unfortunately, we came up against some real players of the game, so we only took it to 6. We did get 1 to 9 where we tried this rat build, which was pretty fun, rat peacock. You know, okay, not fantastic. And then we went 7 wins with this tiger monkey hippo build, which kind of surprised me, honestly. I thought this would have gone a bit further, but, you know, saliva, that's life. It was still pretty good. Anyway, I think it is now time for a change. Let's get into the expansion pack. By the way, all the recent patches, if you've seen any of them, have all been to do with versus. Apparently there's been some real problems in versus mode. But since I don't play versus mode, it doesn't really bother me. No animal changes from the last patch. Anyway, we're back to beetle strats. We have a beetle on offer. Do I want the beetle? I will take the beetle. You know what? I think I'm okay with everything here. Let's take 1 of each. Yeah, sure, I'll freeze a beetle. And we will be the hooting hipsters. Snipe the bird. Excellent work. It doesn't really matter that much because now we're going to trade into there. Yeah, I think it was literally irrelevant. We were tying it anyway. Okay, I will take a beetle. You know what? I'm going to try something different. I'm going to freeze this, and roll. Okay, it doesn't play out particularly well, but we can gain some health from this mosquito, so he's very slightly stronger. I don't really want the ladybug. I don't think I want the pig. Yeah, I'm not too sold on these. I need to not get trapped in beetle meta, which is where I got stuck for so long on this expansion pack. You know, it's so tempting to kick ladybug and, like, you know, the beetle. And then just keep feeding them, and you get insane stats early on, but you really tail off, and it's kind of hard to swap out of it. Anyway, we're going to win this one. Comfortably. Which is great. I'll take some early wins. Okay, there is some stuff here I want. I think I will have an early swan. I think that's not a bad thing to get. Early rat. So I've not played this pack for so long. I'm trying to think what could work with the rat. I think the optimal play here is to pick up the flamingo, but let's keep investigating this rat to see if it's any good. I could have fed the beetle as well, now that I think about it, but in not doing so, I picked up another rat. Right, so our economy will be improving now that we have the swan. The rat is going to trade into a lot of their units. They're running hedgehog builds. So this is like honey badger, this is honey hedgehog, but it's slightly worse. And we are going to beat you because of it. Honey hedgehog really only beats horse build, I think. Or like, you know, has a chance against horse build. You're not going to see horse builds in the expansion pack, so you have made a poor decision there, my friend. Right. Apple on the beetle. To give me a slightly stronger swan. I'm going to say no. Okay, I wish I'd picked up a flamingo. We've just had pure flamingos since then. Right, that's going to be my tier. Do I want a tier 3 right now? You know what? Human me. I will. Alright. You have to be 3 gold now, right? I'm going to freeze you, and I'm going to apple the beetle. And we will pick you up next round. It is a bit of a sucky time to take it. It might be too late, honestly, to go for the pupper. Okay, you are doing something fun, Slippery Shovels. What are you keeping in your shop that you're buffing? I don't know. And I don't want to find out. So hopefully we won't see you again. Because we're riding the crest of this wave still. Okay, there's stuff here we have to take. Goodbye to the cricket. You're gone. Swan, welcome to the party. Buffalo Bill. You know what? I actually think I'm not going to buy the puppy. I think it is too late for the puppy. The next unit that I get rid of, arguably the rat, isn't doing me any favours right now. It's probably worse than the mosquito at tier 2. But the rat can still pick up a level and give me an improved unit on next shop. We'll definitely get the hatching chick. I just think it's a great unit. There's another pupper. There's another mosquito. Roll one more time. Dog does work very well with buffalo. I'll give it that. But I think it's too late for the dog too. Honestly, the unit that's most likely to stay here now is the swan. I'm going to forego the buff here because I'm not picking up anything in my shop. Probably should move the buffalo to the front as well right now, but hey ho. Never mind, this works out pretty well for me. Doesn't matter, the snipes. Yeah, we're losing this one. Was this the same squad? It was. It's the Slippery Shovels. Holy moly, you had a giant turn. So it was a mosquito you were buffing. Alright, we did find out then. Well, that's kind of cool, I suppose. Right, I need to be doing some buying and selling. Unfortunately, the shop is not great for buying or selling. Alright, now's our time. This is just friend bought, right? Yes. Not really what I was hoping for. I have to admit. Right, the beetle. Goodbye to the beetle. Hello to a rabbit. Hello to a rabbit. Hello to a bowl of salad. I kind of wish we didn't hit the rat. The rat is probably the next unit I sell here. But we'll see. If I can make something prop with the rat, then maybe we'll go for it, but I don't think it's going to happen. Right now you're just breaking melon, basically. Now, how are you going to get through this buffalo? How are you going to get through the buffalo? Okay, you're just going to trade all your rats into it. Moving with the rabbit. Okay, we have a little bit of an anti-synergistic build here, I have to be honest with you. Because I want to spend money on food for the rabbit, but I want to spend money on animals for the buffalo. I'm going to stick you on the buffalo. I think you're pretty good value anyway. Alright, I think it's now time to say goodbye to the rat. I have no build which works around you particularly well. The skunk has a potential for the future, so we'll pick up a skunk. Then if I garlic you, I think you're just going to go buck wild. Then honestly, reroll me. Salad me. That's fine. Pretty good value. I was definitely hoping for another rabbit, but we have now an 1821 buffalo. With garlic. We are running into the territory of, you know, there might be a sneaky scorpion running around, but right now with this squad, I just have to accept that risk. The buffalo has done his job. Perfect. I don't think I need a chicken right now. Honestly, just give him one of those. And give these one of those. I think this is fine. Right, that's what we were looking for a long time. The rhino would have been nice with the rat. I don't think we take a rhino on its own. There will become a point where the hatching chick has to go, but I don't think it's for a rhino. And I will freeze you. Really, the hatching chick we want to swap with a scaler now. I think that is the game plan. Right, you have a 24-24 pupper. It's now a 24-16. Thankfully, the weakness hit the best unit for me. We win this one, only just though. Had the weakness gone elsewhere, we probably lose that. Alright, hatching chick, I think it's time for you to go. Buy a skunk. Buy one of these. Cow works well with rabbit. Just buff this guy. Perfect, we'll take another one. You know what? I get one more gold back. I was going to sell it and buy the owl and then, you know, sell it again next turn. But that's what I wanted. Another cow. At at some point I need to scale another unit other than this one. Well, I say that. You know what? Maybe I don't. And I think I'll run you at the front now. There's chances the Scorpion's going to be running around. If not a Scorpion, you might break some melon for me. See? It doesn't actually work, but you know. I'll take it. We trade into a unit, you get melons, and now my Buffalo is going to annihilate you. You have edge scaling, but it's too late for edge scaling now. The Caterpillar, it's too slow. It's just too slow. Okay. This is huge. You take one of these. You take one of these. You get sold. You get purchased. You get frozen. I need the 3 gold, right? It's 3. Yes, it's 3. I think I'm happy to have a 9-4 at the front. Everyone is going to get a buff here. Roll once. That's fine. What are we looking for next? Melons when they start to come up. And then just buff this skunk. I don't see how we don't get 10 wins with this squad. I think we're just riding on top of this wave. Also, skunk counters Caterpillar build pretty hard. Like, oh my god, your summon build? Your summon build versus Garlic Buffalo? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Alright, that's 8. Yes. Yes. Would I rather 3 rerolls or just chili something? I could chili the T-Rex. I honestly think this is pretty good. It will break Melon. It will kill a Scorpion in slot 2. And this is 10 wins. I'm telling you now, I'm calling it early. The only thing that will beat me is like a very heavy like Melon unit squad. Ooh, perfect. And that's 9. Okay, we're approaching a point as well where the rabbit's probably not that useful for me, but I think I'm going to leave you in. For now. There's some more melon. We want melon on you now. A skunk. We will pick you up. Buffs the buffalo a little bit more. I'll freeze a rabbit. I'll roll 1 time. No. No. What am I thinking? Let's see who we're up against. We're up against the Big Ed. I think we win this. Thank you, weaknesses, by the way. You hit the perfect units again. Sorry, is this game supposed to be hard again? I honestly, I forgot. Is it meant to be a hard game, or is this just a game for infants? Is it a game for toddlers? I don't know. I was really worried about this as well. I'm so tired after the weekend. I mentioned it in a few videos. I had such a busy weekend. I ended up not recording on Sunday because I was, like, so shattered. And I still feel tired now Monday, you know, evening. Especially after some work, so... I haven't heard of the old brain fog going on. And still, 10 wins. Anyway, let's run it back again. Maybe we'll try something a little bit different this time. That being said, give me a fish, a Wesley, and another fish. And we will be the... I mean... Interesting. We'll be the untouched fangirls. Rather than the unwashed fangirls. Okay. Perfect snipe. Thank you. That gives us the win. Bold start, though, going for triple ant. I appreciate it. What else do I appreciate? You know what? I'm going to try and appreciate more of the bluebird. The bluebird could give me some pretty good value. Just from this point in the game. The fish might stay for a decent amount of time as well. So, do I want 2 bluebirds though? That's a good question. I'll freeze you, I'll humor it. We're really looking for another fish, combine the fish, and then we'll see where we go from there. But I always said, like, I felt like the Bluebird was a little bit, a bit of a weak unit. I think you're not awful, actually. I think I underestimated you. You're not great, but you're not terrible. I think you have, like, a potential place in this game. Alright, you lose this one. That's fine. It is what it is. Right. I'm going to combine fishes and pick up another Bluebird. I'm then going to pick up an ant. And then we're going to pray. We get the fish. Combined. Gives me a dog. Boogie Woogie time? Yes, please. We'll try it. It's going to be a bit hard to Boogie Woogie. What the hell is going on with your squad? Interesting squad. So you must have tiered up a bunch of units and sold them to give you the level... Sorry, the tier 3 creatures. I wish you didn't get that. We lose because of it. Alright. It happens. Okay. Yeah. Give me the Boogie Woogie here. And we're now going to buff you. I think I'm going to sell the Wesley. I could have chosen not to do that, but I really want to get this dog popping as soon as possible. I don't think anything here appeals to me. Okay, this does appeal to me. I'm going to freeze the ant for now. And I'll pick you up on another turn. No, I'm not. I'll freeze the fish. I will combine you. I'll pick you up. I was kind of hoping for a tier 4. The blowfish is not what we want. I will not pick it up. But I'll leave the ants uncombined for now. And let's roll something like this. And apologies if you just heard a little bit of static, a little bit of interference. My phone is vibrating furiously at me, telling me the battery is dying. So thank you for turning yourself on to tell me the battery is about to die. I'll deal with that in between games. Right. No, that's greed. Give me a good tier 4. Lobster, I don't trust you. Give me a fish. Combine the fish. We'll garlic the fish. Freeze the pill. Buy the dog. And put you at the front. Because you're going to do the heavy lifting for my squad now. Yeah, this is okay. I'm happy enough with this order. We pill the ant next. You buff a unit. I probably should combine the dogs first, and we might want to consider getting rid of the Bluebird. I'm also not convinced I'm going to win this one, so I'm going to freeze the snail. Snail, remember, nerfed from this patch, but still not awful. I don't think it's now an S tier animal anymore. In fact, I would probably say it's like maybe B or C now. It's not a definite, you know, freeze and hope for. Hey, I can't help but notice you have a 10-11 skunk on whatever round we're on. Was it 6? Yeah. No, we were on 5. That's kind of disgusting, I'm not going to lie. Okay, combine Doges. Pill you. Please don't hit the Bluebird. Thank you, you hit the right unit. Shall we run a bat? Realistically, whatever unit I put here is going to be one that goes. So you know what? Nah, it might not be. The snail will be going. Let's take a bat. I don't particularly rate the bat, but it might not be bad for now. Do I want to try on a Bluebird? Oh, come on. Let's give myself a little bit more attack. Why not? The shrimp, I honestly think you're too late now. I don't particularly rate you anyway for the Boogie Woogie build. I think you're pretty good if I can get you early. It's not early anymore. I'm really looking for the next scalers. The temptation, though, is that there are 2 of you. I could buy both of you, combine them, get 2 procs on the dog. And then the dog will start popping more. But we're not there yet. You're trying to make a level 3B, I see. Good luck to you. Also, I need some luck right now, because I'm unlethal. Combine me. Buy me. Combine me. Buy me. Combine me. Buy me. You move here. Okay. It is what it is. We have to go with what we've got. Do I think we're significantly better? No. But we have some scaling potential now for the rabbit. I can now feed the dog food. And hopefully the dog will pop from there. It's a 4-man squad. Kind of scary. That was very lucky weakness. I think we're going to tie. Yeah, we're going to tie. A tie is fine right now. It's not time for Ed scaling. I wish I could get that one more bluebird. I think I'm going to sell the bat because it's trash. We'll pick up a deer, which is temporarily pretty good. It'll give a prop for my dog as well. Alright. Bluebird, I'm going to give you one more round. And then I'm going to sell you. We can also put Melon on the dog now, which will be very good. Protect the dog a bit more. You're in a really weird squad. That being said, I just looked at my squad. Yeah, mine's pretty weird too. We are going to win this one, only just though. Right, goodbye. Hello. Hello. Please, game. Game. Let the turtle die. This is fine. I don't quite have enough gold to do what I want to do. You know what? I'm going to do this instead. Yeah, the game has slightly had a sad moment. I'll roll twice. You could also be pretty good, but I'm going to say no. Alright. We're going to shift now from Boogie Woogie. We weren't pure Boogie Woogie anyway. But we definitely aren't anymore. Let's shift towards, you know, a food build. I still believe in this run. We can still win this. That's fine. We're lucky there. We need huge value from the dog. We get it. Deja vu, by the way. We live on 2 health. Okay. Is it time for the deer to go? The deer is effectively an 8-10, which does 5 damage. So it's like a 13-10. So you're more stats than the fish, but the fish is garlicked. And the fish will provide more stats in our future. You have no tears. I hate to do this because I've invested in you. And I think you're a better unit than the fish now. But I have to believe for the future. Also, this lets me do this. And this. There's some future-proofing too. I'm running the numbers again. Hang on a minute. Can I justify getting rid of the fish this turn? No. I really can't. Because I wouldn't be able to prop the T-Rex anyway. If the buffs hit the fish, the buffs hit the fish. It'll help me live for one more round. I do this. I sell this. I hit you. I hit you. And then the next thing is, do I need to desperately win the next round? Kind of, because I'm unlethal. In which case, it probably makes more sense to pick up a dolphin. Even though it will be sold again next round. Just a sniper scorpion or something, it could literally win me a round. Especially since I'm running garlic at the front. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to snipe a scorpion, and it's the one that matters. Right, you get way less value now. Holy moly, the squad was perfectly aligned for this. Honestly, that was the most clutch dolphin I've ever seen. Right, you're dismissed with honours, dolphin. Goodbye. And now we do fully change. We are now a T-Rex foodie scaly build. Right, you are going to go. I might as well tier you up, but there's no real value in me tiering you up anyway. Actually, I say there's a point in tearing you up. There's literally no point other than potentially getting another T-Rex. Yeah, that's the only reason. Alright. So I'm not going to freeze the other dog. Roll one more time. Pray for me. It's a summon build. Please do not hit the dog. Thank you. You hit a pretty bad unit behind it, but it could definitely be worse. Right, we're going to do a little bit of damage to the dog. We then trade. And we're pulling out of this, you know, death spiral. Okay, what order do I want to do this in? It doesn't really matter. Because everything here is stained. We do this. We don't want the boar. We do this. We don't want a leopard either. I guess I could also make it an argument now. And I think I am going to make the argument. That the fish, if I'm going to sell it, I sell it now. This will give me 3 gold back. And I can just pick up the leopard now. And I think the leopard will work as a sniper for me. I can't buy you. And I don't want to buy you. I think it'd be very good just to have a chance again to snipe off like a scorpion or something. Okay. It's maybe me but stronger. That's a really bad snipe. I think we're going to lose here. Yeah, we're going to lose here. By 1 health! Oh, he was so close. Unlucky untouched fangirls. I honestly think if we got through that round, we were going for 10 again. Just needed one more turn. Alright, run me back one more time. We might end up with triple ant squad as well. But we're not. I will run a cricket. I will actually freeze a cricket as well. Oh god, the underwhelming now. We had unwashed, untouched. Insolent. Folded. We'll be the folded fireman. Okay. I think if this hits right... No, it didn't. I was going to say, if this hits right, I think we win this, but the best chance was a tie again. Okay. Cricket me, roll me. Honey me. Honey you. I think my honey views have changed, by the way. I don't think I should be honeying ants for potential pills in the future to make the pill cost 0. Because the honey still costs 3. I think I need to keep the honey value as long as I can. Or I think it might be better to do that. I don't think it's awful to put honey on the ant, but... I guess it's how much you value honey for between the rounds and you take it to the round that, you know, you pill the ant. And realistically, I might pill the ant on, like, you know, turn 5 or something. Interesting. Okay. We will take a turtle. If you see a turtle, you take a turtle. The owl is not really what I want, but I'll pick you up. I'll freeze you, and I'll roll once. Ratty rat. You know what? Let's try it. I think I will just sell the owl immediately. No, I'll buy the rat and then sell the owl. I can live with that. We get a free hit out of melon, then we trade into you. Not a great trade for me, but you have to get through this bad boy, and he is honeyed to win. There is a temptation again to pill here, but I think the temptation I should avoid. Please don't hit the ant. Thank you. You hit the unit I wanted you to hit. I could build a turtle right now. I don't hate that either. Pick this up. Temporarily bluebird me. If I'm going to temporarily, I probably should beaver, but there is a chance the bluebird lives beyond this round. Right, great attack, great summon. He traded for 3 units. Now, he did summon a unit that's trading into my second one, so, you know, it's debatable. But that's another victory. I think the Boogie and the Woogie may be too late at this point. I kind of hate Garlic and an Ant as well, because it kind of suggests I'm going to stay with it for a longer period. Therefore, I might not do it. Maybe that is a stupid play. I think it is. I think I ignore it. I will pick up a turtle there. Dromedary I'm not interested in. Oh boy. Give me that. Freeze that. Freeze that. We could honestly be in for an Ed build here. Holy moly, I could get some tier 3 units. Or level 3 units. I always mix up the level and the tier. I always call the tier, you know, the levels. No, I think I call the tiers the levels. That's fine. You break my melon, which is a little bit annoying. But I summoned some units at the end, so who cares? I have the last laugh. Okay. Goodbye. Hello. Hello. I don't have enough money. There is a minor temptation. By minor, I think major. I'm going to pill you. I don't care if it's bad value now. It's good economy for my future. I'm going to run a 4-squad Marty. I just don't care. Like, do you look at the face of this buffalo? Does he seem bothered? Does he? That's how I feel. That's my expression right now. And honestly, the W fountain is just splurting away right now. Yes. Honestly, I don't pick up any more ants. I sleep on ants now. I can do a minor boogie woogie here while I have time. Also because I'm probably going to pick you up. Oh, and you know what? This isn't a bad counter either to the... Do I roll with this? Because you're going to summon a 1-1 for the other team. And my deer, potentially, can counter that. Like, I'll trade into the ant, which is irrelevant. Or I'll have a coach out and I'll just trade into the 2 rats. I can just kill 2 rats with 1 deer or 1 coach. I don't think it's really what I want, though. What I really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I want a rhino, I think. But a deer will do for a round. Okay, it's the bacteria build. Except you have a tier 1 turtle. We're going to lose this one. We're going to tie this one. I forgot I summoned something. That's fine. It's going to be an annoying build to like deal with in the future. But in the present, that's completely okay. You know what? Is it smart? Probably not. Am I smart? Oh, not really. Not now. In the future, yes. I also think it might be too late for the hatching chick, but I do see the advantage of having hatching chick behind the rat as well. You know what? If I'm not going to do that, I really don't know what I'm going to do. Sure, another rat. And it's actually better to not... No, I think I should combine them. I'll humour it. Oh, I should have humoured Ed too. This is how little I think of Ed. I have a tier 3 ant and I just didn't look at you. Sorry, Ed. You're going to snipe my ant, which isn't going to kill it, so I'm A-okay with that. You have a big rat too. That's very frustrating. Your rat got insane value. You're still going to lose, but your rat did get very good value. I'll give you that. Right, Rhino. I see the ed. But you know what else I see? I see a world in where I get a T-Rex here. Close. Goodbye. It didn't even trigger the buffalo. I honestly think the bison is the wrong play here. There we go. We'll take a rhino. I've had rhino so few times I didn't even recognize the sound of the rhino as it dropped. Oh no, I have to have it in this order. Yeah, I think I have to have it like this. I think this is fine. I think for 3 gold, then what should I do? Honestly, get the rat hitting a little bit harder. Because the rat has to clear a space for the rhino. And he will. Now the rhino, he chomps. He procs your peacock. But the concept worked, vaguely. Alright, we now need a scaler. Drastically need a scaler. No goat. Not on my watch. Yes. Oh, the poodle. You're a scaler. 2, 1, 1. I really... What are you actually? 13.9. In theory, you are a 14. 13. I've missed the opportunity to pill this hand. I really want a pill game. Okay, thank you. I appreciate this. Immensely, in fact. Doesn't matter who you hit. But that's who I wanted you to hit. And now we just run a poodle. And I'll put the poodle here, just in case some weird shenanigans happen. And honestly, give me another rat. Another tier on the rat would sit pretty nicely right now. And honestly, I'm just going to let this slide. You hit everyone, I think. Except the rhino. I should put you in front of everyone, now that I think about it. Okay, we can sort that out in the watch. Great Wesley for you. It counts as my build. Okay. It's our first loss. I can take that. Right, you actually have to be at the front. I do see the benefit of bringing a snail in. I could just sell the cricket. Do I really care about the cricket anymore? I mean, I am about to tear it up. Okay, that's disappointing. I was hoping to get a T-Rex from it, in which case I would have sold the cricket and put a T-Rex in, and then we would be A-okay. You know what? I think the T-Rex is the final unit I want. I think I'm happy enough to sell you now. I'm definitely weakening myself for a round. But in the future, we're going to just go wild. So everyone but the poodle is getting buffed right now. But the poodle is getting buffed by the T-Rex, and vice versa. Yeah, let's just let this ride. And the poodle is here to hit any scorpions or any melons at the front. Right, it is eagle turtle build with a big pig. That's really annoying. We lose? Question mark? You know what? We did make ourselves weaker that round. I'm still insistent on that. You'll improve faster. This is unnecessary. I could put a tiger behind the rat, but that'd be stupid. I just need you to survive hits. Therefore, we do this. And you know what? For 3 gold rather than 3 rerolls, let's do this. Ah, the T-Rex scaling, I forgot! You fool. And I'm going to lose this one as well, I think. Punished. Very punished. You have my counter. Oh my god, if I had T-Rex scaling for 1 round, we would have won that one. Well, we tied, sorry. You moron. Right, do this. Do that. Freeze that. Roll once. Don't touch anything. There we go. This is going to be a close one. Okay, that's fine. I can't believe it. We were 1 attack off. If I hadn't forgotten about that, that garlic burned me so hard. I would have tied and won a round had I not done that. Oh well. Well, that's going to do it for this episode, folks. If you enjoyed it, why not leave a like, comment, subscribe. Everything helps me out, and I'll see you in the next part. Goodbye.